haven't done anything wrong. Don't hurt them. Thank you. Good job, Shadow. Don't hurt yourself. Forget about me. Just run. Sorry I'm late. Jump. It's dangerous past here. Maybe you should turn back. I had no idea this was here. Wow, good job, Shadow. Ah! Shadow, look! Shadow, wait up! Ah! Shadow, we're going to crash! Please be careful not to fall. Should we try getting up from here? Can you go down from here? Shadow, do you think you can break that? Shadow, can you get rid of that? Please do not damage the ark. Make sure to look below you. You could fall here. Please be careful. That path of rings is perfect for you to use your light dash, Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. There are more out there in the colony, so please be careful. I knew I could count on you, Shadow. I'm so sorry this all had to happen. Shadow, are you all right? I think half of them are left. There are only a few more. Good luck. There should only be one more left. Oh, Shadow, thank you. Shadow, is everything okay? I wonder if my grandfather is okay. You used to have so much fun here, remember? The power of chaos control granted to you by my grandfather should be used with great care. Press the circle button to stop someplace so that you don't accidentally miss something. Press the X button to stop someplace so that you don't accidentally miss something. Press the B button to stop someplace so that you don't accidentally miss something. Shadow, please don't let innocent people get caught in your chaos blast. Shadow, you can run along a row of rings if you press the circle button when you're near them. Shadow, you can run along a row of rings if you press the X button when you're near them. Shadow, you can run along a row of rings if you press the B button when you're near them. Shadow, can you try using your homing attack to get past here? Use the right analog stick if you need to look around you. Use the C stick if you need to look around you. Use the right thumbstick if you need to look around you. Shadow, I know you can make that jump. Try reaching up to grab onto the edge. You can use the R2 button to face forward while you move around. You can use the R button to face forward while you move around. You can use the R trigger to face forward while you move around. Shadow, I wonder if your jumping abilities will let you get on up between these walls. You can get through tight spaces by sliding. Just press the circle button while running. You can get through tight spaces by sliding. Just press the X button while running. You can get through tight spaces by sliding. Just press the B button while running. You can pick up and throw things like containers and bombs by pressing the circle button. You can pick up and throw things like containers and bombs by pressing the X button. You can pick up and throw things like containers and bombs by pressing the B button. I think you can lift those really large objects. Try pressing the circle button if it looks movable. I think you can lift those really large objects. Try pressing the X button if it looks movable. I think you can lift those really large objects. Try pressing the B button if it looks movable. Shadow, why don't you try sliding along that? You can speed up while grinding by pressing the circle button. You can speed up while grinding by pressing the X button. You can speed up while grinding by pressing the B button. This vehicle should be working. Press the circle button to get in and out. The X button is the accelerator and the left analog stick will let you steer. This vehicle should still be working. Press the X button to get in and out. The A button is the accelerator and the control stick will let you steer. This vehicle should still be working. Press the B button to get in and out. The A button is the accelerator and the left thumbstick will let you steer. Shadow, how is your training going? I'll be cheering you on. Here you have to rescue all of the wounded researchers. Good luck. Shadow, I believe in you. Use this teleporter to go back to locations you've passed. Shadow, I wonder if you should use that. Shall we get in? Oh no, look at that fire. Please, you've got to put it out. Why don't you try using that ring to leap over to the other side? There's a switch someplace that will release the lock on this cage. This cage has been locked by the gun soldiers. It looks like you can move along using that handle, Shadow. This container is very sturdy. It seems that you won't be able to break it. That container is too heavy. I don't think you can lift it. That's a bomb. Please be careful when it explodes. It looks like you can carry this bomb along with you. This is a switch, but I don't know what it's for. There's a target switch. You can turn it on by hitting it. That air condition unit won't turn on till you find the switch. That's a secret key. Keep it with you and you can use it to open a secret door. You need to find 5 secret keys in order to open this door. This warp hole will teleport you instantly to another location. Shadow, this will make your hero gauge full. Shadow, this will make your dark gauge full. Don't just leave the fire burning. If you hit it with something, you'll be able to extinguish it. Shadow, be careful. Touching that gas will corrupt your soul. That's a heal unit. If you throw it to someone that's wounded, it will heal them immediately. Heal units do not just heal wounds. They also have the effect of greatly calming someone down. By using heal units, you can incapacitate those gun soldiers without hurting them. Ah! Gun soldiers! Everyone's trying so hard to keep the defensive line. It's no use. They won't stop following us no matter where we run. Do you think we should just leave this place to them? They've found us again. All these brave people. This area is being guarded by defense robots. I hope those defensive robots will be able to stop the invaders. The defense robots have gotten here ahead of us. It looks like they've got enough robots to secure this area. Shadow, hurry! We have to keep running. Gun is still following us. It looks like additional robots are being sent in to protect this area. There it is! The artificial chaos is out of control! I can't believe it. Grandfather's experiments out of control like this? Look, more artificial chaos. Shadow, you have to protect the Ark. Shadow, those soldiers are all going to die if you don't help them. I hope that the gun soldiers will be okay. Let's help them out just to be sure. Why do we have to fight amongst one another like this? Are those gun battle robots? Why are they here? Those liquid creatures are the experiment byproducts, based on a god of an ancient culture. Even bullets can't penetrate those gun shields. It looks like you can use the gun sentry robots as a way to get through. Those gun defense robots have a powerful electric current running through them. Be careful. It's a bit dangerous, but you can pick up the gun sentry robots' bombs before they explode. If you're targeted by a gun missile, don't worry about me. Just run. The experiment's weak point is its head. That's where the smaller creatures are spawning from. The experiment's arms can thrust out to pierce things. Look out and be careful. Shadow, don't get too close to the experiment. It'll get very, very violent and attack with its arms. You can use that experiment to bounce off it using your homing attacks, but it's very dangerous. Shadow, wait! There are still wounded people who need our help. Oh no! How could they do this? Isn't this place huge? Even I still get lost in here sometimes. Power conduits run through on this side. The floor is exposed, so be careful. The heal unit is Grandfather's greatest invention. These bombs were invented here as well. They were created at low cost for peacekeeping purposes. You used to always run so quickly along this slope, remember? The gun soldiers came in through here. What should we do? Which way do we go? There's another wounded researcher in here. There's another map here. Let's take a look. He's been wounded by the gun attack. Shadow, please go and get a heal unit. If there aren't any heal units nearby, please go and look for one. Gun soldiers have broken through the wall. Look out! Gun soldiers might blast through the walls again, so be on your guard. I think I just heard someone's voice. I think I remember there being another entryway above here. I wonder if there are any heal units nearby. If there aren't any heal units nearby, we can go back to the room where the heal unit server is. You should probably check your location on the map. This is a heal unit server. It will give you as many heal units as you need. This is a bomb server. It will give you as many bombs as you need. It looks like the gun soldiers are bombing wall sections that look like this one. Can you get underneath here by sliding? Jump into the fan's airstream to make it to the other side. That's one of the researchers. Shadow, give him a heal unit. Oh, thank goodness he's all right. The heal unit's side effect will make him dizzy for a while, but at least he's safe. This researcher has been saved as well. Let's keep going. It's working. He's going to be okay. He's still alive. Thank goodness. That's 5 people. We've saved half of them. We need to hurry and save the others. This one will be all right too. We need to find the other 4 before the soldiers come. That's the 7th person. I hope we can save all of them. We've saved 8 of them. Just a few more left. Shadow, there's still 1 more person to save. Oh, Shadow, thank you. Shadow, I just can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in the laboratory. Shadow, I can't run away knowing there are still people trapped. Please help them. Shadow, you've got to help them. Please, rescue the others. Why has Gun suddenly... I don't understand. The gun soldiers, they just keep coming. There are still research experiments running loose. The research here is supposed to be for the betterment of mankind. Why are these awful monsters here? The research experiments, their eyes look so sad. When the research experiments split apart, don't you think they look kind of cute? The gun soldiers have been taken down by the research experiments. The experiments must have been developed as weapons. The gun list used to be an everyday means of transit. How did all of this happen? This used to be just a normal passageway, but now I'm just terrified by it. Watch out for research experiments attacking from above. The gun lift doesn't have any shielding, so be very careful when controlling it. The gun lift's weapons are supposed to be for emergencies only. Did someone know this would all happen? Check the radar carefully and track down the research experiments. Watch the shadows. The research experiments might be hiding in them. Research experiments keep on coming out from inside there. Try destroying the device that the research experiments are coming out of. I just saw one of the research experiments up above. This armed platform is called the gun lift. Press the circle button to get on. This armed platform is called the gun lift. Press the X button to get on. This armed platform is called the gun lift. Press the B button to get on. The X button will make the lift accelerate. The square button fires and the circle button lets you jump off. The A button will make the lift accelerate. The B button fires and the X button lets you jump off. The X button will make the lift accelerate. The A button fires and the B button lets you jump off. This is a special corridor for the gun lift. Be careful not to fall. I think you might be able to triangle jump off of those monitors. By taking this elevator, you can get to places you might not even have known about. Try climbing on top of the elevator to get to other locations. I think the elevator will let you get up there. You need to find the switch that opens this door. You need to find some way to press the switch on the other side in order to open this door. Shadow, this way! The experimental monsters are in here. They're on a rampage. Please, you're the only one who can protect the Ark. Shadow, I'm begging you. Stop the experimental monsters and save the Ark. Stop the monsters, Shadow. Stop the experimental monsters. At this rate, the experimental creature is going to destroy the Ark. I hope that my grandfather and the others are all right. Please, don't hurt them. They're guarding something. Why are the soldiers doing this to us? Shadow, stop! I'm so sorry.